I had been selected for a most important journey. I was to help fulfill the destiny of the two great ones, Bill and Ted.
Wild stallions rule!
Whenever time stands still and trouble moves too fast, to save the future, we must learn about the past. Whoa!
Excellent!
Bill and Ted,
Bogus!
adventures most outstanding every day. It's outrageous, so bodacious, help is always on the way. Bill and Ted's excellent adventures, it's a party, that's for sure. Bill and Ted's most excellent adventures.
Most triumphant!
And so, Ted, my esteemed friend and colleague in matters entrepreneurial, our mission, should we decide to accept it,
And we do, is to house sit for the dude next door.
in return for which we stand to realize a substantial increase in our cash flow.
And we will get paid too. Most outstanding! Mr. Stickler?
Yes, come in. Quickly, quickly.
Whoa!
Got you. You clever sneak.
My associate, Mr. Bill S. Preston, and I are here to receive our instructions, sir.
Yeah, Ted tells me you're spending a weekend on the Mexican Riviera, planning to cop some rays and scope a couple of babes, eh?
The purpose of my trip has nothing to do with babes. I'll be attending the annual convention of the Tropical Bird Watchers Association. Out you go, Max. Now then, of paramount importance, under no circumstances must you let Max inside the house. You see, he would very much like to make a meal of Prince Rupert III, my prized African buff-headed wood hoopoe, Phonetius boleai.
Is that like a parrot?
No, it isn't like a parrot. It's an extremely valuable and rare exotic bird. Oh, my taxi to the airport. Here are the door keys. Help me out with my bags, will you?
You can go on your vacation, safe in the knowledge that everything will be taken care of, Mr. Stickler.
We are 100% reliable.
Let's see now. Oh, the remaining duties of your employment fall into the category of crime prevention.
Wait a minute. You did not tell me this was a potentially dangerous assignment.
Oh, no, no. Just remember to pick up my newspaper and get the mail.
Bon voyage, sir.
Pasta la vesta.
Carry out your responsibilities faithfully, and I'll pay you promptly in cash upon my return, gentlemen.
Excellent. Uh-oh. A max attack!
Ted, my esteemed companion, this is a most egregious turn of events.
Bummer of a way to go.
Ted, my trusted associate, I have the solution to our most pressing problem.
I hope what you have, Bill, my most dependable comrade, is another frosty slush.
No, I have the solution to our other most pressing problem, and it is most obvious.
It is? We only have until Sunday night to find Mr. Stickler another Prince Rupert Byrd.
Ah, but that is Sunday night San Dimas time. In reality, Ted, we have all the time in the world.
Outstanding.
Let's see what's listed under Byrd.
Check it out.
That was quite a crash you boys had. Are either of you hurt?
We are quite together, thank you.
Most intemperate weather you are having.
70 degrees below zero is not unusual at all here in Antarctica.
Antarctica? But we were looking up Byrd, dude. You know, things that fly.
Then you came to the right place. I'm Admiral Byrd.
Right. I don't think this bird can fly.
There are lots of exotic birds where I'm going. But first, you have to rebuild the dog kennel. Otherwise, I'll have some mighty unhappy sled dogs around here. You better be quick about it.
Whoa, what's the rush, Mr. Admiral Byrd?
I intend to be the first man to fly over the South Pole, and it's critical that I accomplish my mission before nightfall.
Dude, aren't you a little old to have a curfew?
No, down here the nights are 6 months long.
6 months long? Whoa! That's one long drive-in movie.
We don't have much time if we want to fly with the Byrd, dude.
At least the booth survived our crash landing. We've got to rebuild the kennel. Good thing we took woodshop last semester.
Yes, Ted, but you forgot. We didn't learn anything. Besides, it would be of little use. The frame of this edifice is most non-existent. See?
Bogus.
Never fear. We will accomplish our task with the building material at hand, of which, fortunately, there is an abundant supply.
Ice. A perfect fit.
A most excellent igloo if I ever saw one, which I have not.
There remains one further difficulty to overcome, however.
I see what you mean, Ted. But, as somebody once said, no dude is an island.
Suddenly, it's standing room only around here.
Scope it out.
A killer whale! I've seen that famous one, Shampoo, in a show at Marine World.
Somehow, I doubt this whale has any interest in show business, Ted. Let's motor.
Bogus! Mr. Admiral Byrd has flown the coop without us!
Bogus indeed. We're now gonna have to locate the South Pole on our own. And now I know how.
We will doubtlessly need supplies if we are to undertake such a momentous journey.
See if you can find a map and a compass. That way, if we get lost, we'll know where we are.
How about this stuff?
What? Mush? Ted, as you are the principal navigator of our most triumphant expedition, I must ask, since we've been traveling for some time now, where are we?
In truth, Bill, I do not know. This is a map to the stars' homes. Whoa! Did you know that Jack Nicholson lived?
Forget the map, dude. Check out the compass.
No help here, Bill. I strongly suspect this compass is busted, as the needle will not remain pointed in any direction.
Admiral Byrd to base. I cannot read my position. My compass is reacting to the polar magnetic field. It's useless. Half my fuel is gone. The windscreen is badly iced up. I'm losing altitude. Wait a minute. I see something on the ground. It looks like it is a dog sled. If they've got their bearings, I can get back on course.
We haven't found exotic Byrd 1. We have no idea where we are. Now I know what a frosty slush feels like. Ted, I am open to suggestions as to what we should do next.
Look! It's a plane!
No, it's Byrd! Mr. Admiral Byrd, you are just the person to help us with a minor navigational problem.
Yes. Where are we?
The needle of my compass is spinning too. This can only mean one thing. Gentlemen, we are standing directly on top of the South Pole.
Congratulations, sir. It could not have happened to a nicer dude.
I would have had a tough time without your help.
Well, it takes care of your mission, but it didn't get us a bird, Mr. Admiral Byrd.
What about them?
They're penguins.
Exotic? Right size? Rare? Nah. But alas, you're right, Ted. They're penguins.
Should we not take this one home and tell Mr. Stickler that his bird molted while he was gone?
Outstanding idea, Ted. Not. It is my expert-considered opinion that our bird-loving employer would not buy that explanation. We had best booth, Ted. So long, Admiral!
The best of luck to you, boys.
Ted, check under exotic bird species this time.
All you have to do is spell it for me, dude. Whoa, crank up the air conditioning.
Yeah, I am suddenly more than thawed from our recent Antarctic experience. Meanwhile, I saw some birds just as we dropped in, but none of them looked like Prince Rupert.
And why aren't we working on Pharaoh's tomb like everyone else?
Tomb? I did not realize the M was so near for the poor guy.
I did not even know he was sick.
Move along now. Busy, busy, busy. That's our motto on this bank of the Nile.
But...
The Pharaoh's not gonna like this one little bit.
Dude, this is worse than waiting outside the principal's office. I trust you are thinking of a way out of this predicament.
Rest assured, Ted, my respected amigo, it has my full attention.
No whispering.
Okay, so the Pharaoh will see you now.
Oh, most wise, prudent, and generous Pharaoh Tutankhamun.
King Tut, not bad.
You left out handsome. Don't ever forget handsome.
Oh, right you are, most wise, prudent, handsome, and generous Pharaoh Tutankhamun. These unworthy ones have been brought before you so that you may pass judgment upon them.
Miss Nefertiti, do we have a list of their crimes?
Yes, most wise, prudent, generous, fab. Oh, and hunk of a pharaoh. We just, need your signature?
Quick, let me have one of Prince Rupert's feathers and something to write on. I would consider it an honor if you would use my pen and paper, sir.
Your pen and paper?
If I could just borrow some of Miss Nefertiti's eyeliner, too.
This is the format of all correspondence from now on.
At least until portable laptop computers.
And now for your reward.
A reward? Outstanding!
Yes, the chance to immortalize my face in stone.
Bogus.
And so, without further ado, my distinguished associate, Ted Theodore Logan, and I, Bill S. Preston Esquire, give you the fifth wonder of the world, the Sphinx!
You have dishonored me. Guards, seize them.
Bill!
Out of our way!
Official business. Make way for King Tut's guards.
Ted, this would seem an opportune moment to make good our escape.
I am with you, dude.
Head for the Nile, dudes! And do not spare the speaker rubber, okay?
This is a way cool limo these Egyptian dudes had.
Yeah, but where's the TV?
Those two wild and zany guys will be in deep sand when I get them.
Oh, you come back here this instant!
Dude, I believe our wheels just deserted us. Let's jam.
There they are. Don't let them get away.
One hump or two?
Two.
Ted, my noble compatriot, have you ever ridden a camel?
No, Bill, my most valued friend, but I have ridden an elephant at the petting zoo.
Giddy up! Hup, hup, hup! Yeah, camel! Look there, Ted. Is it a mirage?
I do not know, dude. What is a mirage?
Something that is there, but not really there.
Then that cannot be a mirage, because it's our booth.
Oh, right, of course it is. Rufus!
I'm just here as a decoy. Try the next phone booth over.
Thanks, Rufus. Catch you later.
Yoo-hoo, boys, I'm over here. Catch me if you can.
So far, we have been frosted and toasted in our search for a Prince Rupert look-alike.
How about basted, dude?
Our most humble apologies for dropping in on you unannounced.
Jane, that's no way to treat a guest. By the by, I didn't catch your name.
I am Bill S. Preston, Esquire, and this is my distinguished associate, Ted Theodore Logan.
Hi.
That's Jane. You'll have to excuse her. Sometimes she's just like a little kid. And I'm Henry Stanley, newspaper man.
Check out these feathers, Mr. Newspaper Man.
You mean this feather?
Indeed, that is the very one. Have you in your travels perhaps seen the bird that goes with it?
Buff-headed wood hoopoe. I've seen plenty of them. And in that condition, too. But wouldn't you rather have one that looked like that? These loudmouth little pests are all over this part of the jungle.
Excellent!
You have done us a most momentous favor, Mr. Newspaper Man.
You're right, Jane. Where are my manners? It's been a long time since I've had anyone to talk to. I'm trading some supplies at the village in exchange for food. Would you boys stay for supper?
We would be most honored. So, Mr. Newspaper Man, you have not told us why you are in Africa.
I'm searching for a doctor named Livingstone.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh, no, I've never felt better. I'm a reporter, see? I need to interview the doc. He's page 1 news.
Excuse me. Speaking of newsworthy, those little roasted chickens were a delight to the taste buds.
Yes, the villagers have a special way of preparing small birds.
Bill, wasn't that
Box containing
Prince Rupert IV?
Ah, Ted, we have made a most heinous and potentially costly mistake.
Yes, Bill, but it was a tasty one.
Sorry, boys. Your box must have gotten mixed up with the other supplies I took to the village.
Ted, did we really,
We will never know.
Well, I guess we'll be traveling together a while longer.
We are running out of time to find a reasonable replica of Prince Rupert Byrd.
This is true, Ted. Mr. Stickler will soon be back and will think we were derelicts in our duties.
Plus, he will not wish to pay us for our house-sitting labors.
Hang on, we've got some tough whitewater rapids ahead. But this boat is sturdy enough to take him. We've been through a lot together.
Hang on to this for a minute.
Rapids ahead!
Go for it, dude! Missed him!
What is going on?
I say, what
is all this commotion about?
Dr. Livingstone, I presume?
Henry Stanley, I suppose? I haven't heard such noise in years. Except for these obnoxious little creatures, of course.
We'll be only too happy to take them off your hands.
Or shoulder, as the case may be.
And good riddance.
No, Jane! For a moment there, Ted, I thought our goose was most cooked all over again.
Welcome back, Mr. Stickler. We were just checking on Prince Rupert III.
Be with you in a moment, boys. Stay out, Max, you persistent rascal. He looks just as happy and healthy as when I left. You can divide this between you. Prompt payment as promised.
You're most generous.
Yes, call on us anytime. Ugh.
We should be going now, eh, Ted? We have guitar practice!
By the way, did you have a good time in Mexico?
Yeah, did you scope out any babes?
No, but I did see a Sula Nebuxi. That is a blue-footed booby. Come quickly, boys. There's something I want you both to see.
We may be in major trouble. I believe he's discovered the switch.
Prince Rupert III has laid an egg.
Ted, you bonehead. You brought back a princess, Rupert.
Oh, I never imagined that this might be a female bird, and me a so-called expert. Oh, this is a wonderful surprise. I don't know what to do. But Max does. Oh, shoot, go away, Max.
Hasn't he had enough to eat already?
I believe that the main course has merely whetted his appetite for dessert.
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Max, wouldn't you prefer a nice savory mouse instead?
Or perhaps maybe a tasty hoagie?